aka Bullets, YouTube channel.
Hurry up, now tell us why you're here.
Sterling Carlin will start at pole position for the 27th race where Chick Hicks wrecks 17 cars, including Darren Leadfoot, who says this. And the King would end up being first with one to go, but Jeff Corvette would make a last lap pass to win the 27th race. And Rusty Wheelhouse will get the pole for the 28th race where Brielle Dustfield is now out for the season because of John Hicks, who will be suspended for the rest of the season. Ernie Gearson will go into the catch fence on lap 186 because of Chick Hicks. Why? But Jeremy Carfield didn't crash. Hooray! But Krusty Rotor would be the car that wins the 28th race of 2002. Dale Earnhardt Jr. would start at the pole for the 29th race where Chick Hicks accidentally wrecks 15 cars, including Sterling Carlin, who's out for the season. And Jeff Corvette would only lose by 15 feet to Ryan Newcar, who wins his very first race, the 29th race of 2002. And the King had something to say about Sterling Carlin's season-ending crash. Eugene Kobareski will start at the pole for the 30th race where he's out on the 6th lap because of Ken Schrader. Well, of course this happened, and Chick Hicks wrecks 14 cars, and Darren Leadfoot would almost win the 30th race, but he hit the wall, which allows Kurt Busch-Tire to pass him and win the 30th race. His teammate Matt Karzith will start at pole position for the 31st race where Chick Hicks wrecks 17 cars, and now he's out because of Kurt Busch-Tire. Hooray! But Dale Earnhardt Jr. will only lose by 7 feet to the King, and the King will win the 31st race of 2002. Jeff Corvette will start at pole position for the 32nd race where Chick Hicks wrecks 15 cars, but Jeff Corvette would lead the most laps with 71. Rusty Wheelhouse would almost win the 32nd race, but Jeff Corvette would bump and run him to win the 32nd race. Billy Oilchanger will start at pole position for the 33rd race where Chick Hicks wrecks 16 cars, and somehow Davey Apex jumps over the wreck. How? The King and Dale Carrett would almost win the 33rd race, but they lost to Davey Apex? How? But he gets his first win with the 33rd race of 2002. And what makes it even crazier is that he started in last place! And here is the finish of the 33rd race of 2002. Dale Earnhardt Jr. would start at the pole for the 34th race where James Clean Air would get flipped by Chick Hicks! Why? And now he's down a lap because he got a dent. And now Tony Gassworth would only lose by 1 foot to Billy Oilchanger, who wins the 34th race. The King will get the pole for the 35th race where Chick Hicks is out on the first lap because of Sammy Smelter. That's really gross. And Darren Leadfoot would lead the most laps with 58. But Johnny Blamer would be out on the last lap. And Chuck Armstrong would go on to win the 35th race of 2002. And these 4 cars can win the Piston Cup this year. It's either we're going to have a new champion or the King will win his 8th Piston Cup. And these 6 cars can't win the Piston Cup this year, but maybe next year. And Kurt Busch-Tire came really close to being mathematically able to win the Piston Cup in 2002.
Remember to press the notifications button, which goes ring, ring, ring after you press it. And lightning strikes back, and that's as if you subscribed, of course. And thank you for watching this entire video.
The 2002 Dynaco 400 will be coming out very soon. And the Christmas-related video will be out after that.